Hi fellow humans, this is Indy from Gray Sparrow Studio, and I just wanted to share with you guys a process video for Project Life. This is a spread about the last week of March, beginning of April, approximately. I don't typically put the week number like some people do when they do Project Life. Instead, I'll just kind of title my cards with a relevant event or just something funny. And so for this one, I put springtime, which, is kind of generic, but it captures the essence of it. It was springtime, it was March, April. I think there's a little bit of Easter-ish time photos in this as well. And so these alphabets that I'm using are not from the Studio Calico kit, which is the bulk of what I'm using for this spread. But this alphabet is from the Maggie Holmes Sunny Days collection from a couple summers ago. That's kind of a summery, beachy kind of theme. And so I just used those to spell out springtime. And then I'm pulling out a sticker from the Maggie Holmes, what's it called? Marigold, the Marigold Crepe Paper Marigold collection. Just to kind of tie in the spring colors and the floweriness of spring. And then throughout this spread, you'll see a lot of these little chipboard hearts that came with the Studio Calico Documenter kit for March. And then I'm moving on for my title card to this photo of my cat Mila. She is adorable. I love taking photos of her because she always looks so cute. And so I'm attaching this little label here. And I'm digging through my warm colored, so pink, yellow, orange, little phrase cutouts or phrase ephemera that I have. And I'm digging around looking for something. I think I settle on one that says, "You are important to me," which is very true. She's a very great cat. I love having her. And so I'm just using my ATG to kind of put that down on the label. And then I'm going to call that card good. And then I kind of twiddle my thumbs thinking about this card. I end up leaving it blank though. Sorry that I'm a little out of frame. I'm still trying to get used to that whole thing. And so this next photo is a photo of a dinner that we made. It was like kind of a copycat Nando's chicken. Nando's is, for those of you who aren't familiar, it's a restaurant that they have in Canada and in the UK that makes really good peri-peri chicken. And so we marinated some chicken when I cooked it on the grill, and then we made a cold corn salad and some coconut rice to go with it. And it was amazing, hence why I took a photo of it. And so here I'm attaching a label. I think it's probably a Studio Calico one that I downloaded when they had one of their dollar download sales. And I'm using a stamp from Kellie Stamps to stamp out breakfast, lunch, dinner. It has the little like boxes that you can check. And dinner didn't really stamp out very well. And so rather than try to re-stamp it and mess it up or smudge it, I grab a pen and then I kind of refill in the letters for dinner. I start with this pen, but it turns out to be a little too thick of a nib. And so I switched to a Sakura 0.1 so that I can kind of get in there and draw in the letters where they're supposed to be. Sorry about my head being in the way. My hair is a little bit of a mess, but oh well, that's what happens. I was trying to focus. And so I'll cross off dinner there because this was obviously not breakfast and it was, a dinner that we had had. And then to kind of add a little bit more color, I will put on a couple little sprinkly bits, a couple of enamel dots, and another one of those chipboard hearts. And then that one's all good. All right, and then this one is the main card is from Studio Calico, but that red bit is, I cut up a card from an earlier hip kit, I think from February, and kind of stuck that on there because it went with the same color palette, even though it's not from the same kit. And then that's a picture, you can't really tell, but it's of both of my cats simultaneously flopped on the floor, showing their bellies to us, which is kind of a rare occurrence because usually either Mochi will be laying with his belly up or Mila will, but it was kind of funny that both of them were at the same time, and so I took a picture of it because it was adorable. Then I'm sticking a couple little phrase stickers on there that say my loves and I love this. And then looking at some puffy stickers, again from the Hip Kit Club. I don't think I end up going with any of those. And then I look for some more little phrases. I choose one that says sunny and bright because it was sunshiny out there. I think that was why they were on the ground, is because there was a sunbeam. You know how cats are, they see a sunbeam, they have to lie in it. All right, now I'm flipping through this Heidi Swap sticker book and I choose this one that says all the love, put it up in the corner because this card was still feeling a little empty. So I grab another green heart and a yellow heart to add a little bit more color. All right, now this next one is a meme. If you continue watching my videos, you'll see that I sometimes add a lot of memes into my spreads because I don't have the most exciting life and sometimes I don't have quite enough photos to fill it in. And rather than have another 3 pictures of my cats, I will add in a meme or something funny from the internet or some screenshot of a news article or something relevant to the time. And so I went ahead and attached that and just added the word LOL on there, kind of self-explanatory. And then on this daisy card, I'm going to adhere the giant March sticker that comes with the kits. We've gotten one of these every single month in a color that kind of goes with the rest of the kit. And I call that good. And now I'm arranging everything on my page, looking at it, trying to see if it needs anything else. And I do decide that it needs a bit more gussying up. Oh, and then I forgot that I hadn't put anything on this selfie. And so I added one of these little labels that came with the kit. And then I write down feeling cute in my overalls. I low-key love that overalls have come back in. I feel like I'm dressing exactly how I was dressed when I was 2 years old, and I'm not mad about it. And so this was my outfit for Easter dinner with my family, and I felt cute, so I took a selfie. And now I'm flipping through a whole bunch of different stamp sets, and I choose this one from Citrus Twist from a couple years ago. And I wanted to add something to that little label spot on my title card. So I grab up my black ink, and I stamp out beauty. And then I grab another little phrase. I believe it says seek, flourish, bloom. And taking my time stamping that up. And then for whatever reason, I guess because of the alignment or the weird spacing, I decide that I hate it. And so I find a phrase sticker to kind of cover it up, and then I'll try stamping it again. And so I'm trying to make up my mind, trying to find something that kind of fits in lengthwise. And I picked one that says, I live for these moments. And these are from Studio Calico, but I don't think they're specifically from this kit. And then I try again, I stamp Seek, Flourish, Bloom, and this time it's okay. And so I leave it. I'm just putting it back on there. I don't know why I bother putting these away. I always have such a big mess left after I am done creating. There's no point in putting my stamps back in there, but oh well. All right, and so now my title card is good. I'm satisfied with it. Moving on, trying to see if I need to add anything else to here. Scooching it up, thinking. And then I decide to add another phrase sticker. That one says documented, just to kind of tie in that kind of bluish color across the whole spread. And then I go for some puffy stickers that are from Amy Tangerine. It's just some little fruits, some little cactuses, cacti, whatever you want to call it, cacti. I add a couple of those to this Sunny Days Ahead card. I live in Arizona, so the cactus is appropriate. And once I'm done with that, I decide I need to kind of sprinkle them even further throughout. And so I add that strawberry and a lemon and a butterfly for March. And I think that pretty much wraps it up. And here I am just kind of showing you the overall spread. I'll give you a close-up of each card. And I really like this kit. I think it's really beautiful. You can see that the top cards kind of fell out there, but I love this kit. I love the bright colors in it. I feel like it really spoke to me with springtime kind of photos, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much. If you don't mind, go ahead and follow my social media. My Instagram is Gray Sparrow Studio. I'd love to have you join in. Thank you.